channel itself is offline though.
Ah, that's problematic.
Oh, okay. There we go. It's online.
Oh, do we have scan visor on the tracker? I don't believe we do.
Okay, everyone's ready, so I believe we can start.
Nice.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little bit of stream delay.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So yeah, we can already.
Let us finally begin.
And there we go. We're starting with every beam. Good.
Dark beam
No,
and light.
I knew it. I knew it. You cannot do interesting things when you have random starting items.
Oh.
Anyway.
Okay. I did not realize we shuffled the starting location too.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh boy.
Dark Agon Labs.
Well, it's certainly better than starting in Inghive. That one's always very gross. Actually, any sanctuary start is just plain gross, so this is refreshing. I didn't see what that item was that Interslice looked at. What is that? Oh, it's just a missile expansion.
Yeah, if there's one thing you should absolutely just give up on trying to see on stream is items off in the distance.
Yeah. And that particular item, yeah, it's usually not worth it to try that without space jump at minimum. It can be done with just space jump, but if it's literally just a missile expansion, trying to scan dash for it's not worth it. And here we have Dark Samus dying almost immediately to Annihilator Beam. Kind of weird how just has that one random weakness.
What for bomb?
There is bombs. Bombs are...
Okay, so for tracking, maybe it's better if we take one person at a time. Like, I'll take Baja.
I'll take Inner Slice. Works for me. And now Baja has bombs. So it seems like pretty similar routes we're starting with. Not going to be a whole lot of deviation until we start to get into the main Agon checks. Oh, you know what this means? They're gonna have to get Spider Ball pretty quickly here. The only way out is to either do a cheeky skip, backwards gate, or just go out the same room where you fight Dark Samus. Inner Slice has started that fight, which I guess it must have been something important up there. And I think Baja Blood is chasing after, I want to say, Space Jump Boots? What is that?
Yeah.
That is Space Jump. Very important. Especially right around here.
So yeah, one very important thing to remember is that Annihilator Beam requires no ammunition to work, which means we should use that as much as we can.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice it's not consuming any ammo here. That's interesting. Isn't there slice grab space jump?
I think so, just now, actually.
Oh, yep, they're doing the bomb space jump. Well, that is a fun little trick where you trigger an instant. You do a bomb jump, you clip your camera into the wall, and when you unmorph, it will give you immediate control of your character. This will let you do a space jump where you normally wouldn't be able to and get a lot more height than normal.
I mean, it's not exactly like that. Like, you don't clip the camera inside the wall. You just
Right. When you unmorph,
you just give it no space basically to actually pull back during the animation to exit morph ball, and that causes the animation to be completely skipped, which allows you to actually jump while in midair. This is a first jump, so you can also space jump after that. Allows you to jump in midair. Um, you have a limited number of frames to do this from the moment you leave the ground, but because we're skipping that time-consuming animation, we can actually pull that off, and we can use that to reach otherwise unreachable ledges.
yeah, that's actually a lot better than I put it. I see Baja actually went for that missile expansion later. Uh, uh Ing Hive Key 1 is what
Very
Interslice
useful
has.
key, of course, always.
Super
Oh, and that's a
useful.
ball. What ball is that? I think that's a boost or cannon.
I didn't see it. But it must be
It.
important if he's going for it.
I mean, obviously, it's a ball.
Hmm.
It obviously is progression. Just, I don't think it was Spider because the model looked like it didn't have those huge tumors. And no, yeah,
That's
it
Spider
was
Ball.
Spider actually.
Uh,
It was Spider actually
of course it
because
was.
it did have those tumors and I just didn't see them.
I had a feeling it had to be a Spider Ball, considering how important it's going to be here. That
I mean,
actually
not necessarily.
Uh, it does let you logically leave Pirate Labs. So
Yeah.
quite an important item anyways. As I said, pretty decent deviation fairly early on. And I think Baja's just immediately getting out of there. He's like, okay, I want to see the rest of Agon now. There is nothing to see here. And it looks like Inner Slice is going for that check now too.
Yep, here we go. Right out of labs. Baha turned around to scan the hint, but of course, don't have scan.
Oh, all right. That I kind of forgot about that. Right, no one has scan visor. You can't exactly check hints right now.
So, Power Beam is going to be useful in case we need to use super missiles. That's
Right.
pretty much all it's going to be useful for.
Yeah, most of the combat is going to be done with Annihilate Beam. There's also a couple of stray puzzles that do require Power Beam. Like I know there's a puzzle in Sanctuary Fortress that hard requires Power Beam last I checked. But that's pretty far in the future. If they really need that, they're probably going to have Power Beam by then.
Yeah, the gyro thing.
Yup.
That one does require Power Beam for some reason.
Sure. Baja can boost. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, it can also be done
Alright.
with missiles. Many things that can be done with Power Beam in this game can also be done with missiles.
Oh, can that be done on that check too?
Yeah, I think so. And Freezing Bomb Guardian.
You know, I've actually never done that. Neat.
I've done that a bunch of times. It's funny.
And
And there's Boost Bomb.
alright, so we have almost complete morph ball capabilities. We just need power bombs, which I don't think is gonna be too big of a deal. At least not until we get to elevators.
Well, having
Speaking
Boost Ball is
there,
definitely going to be very useful in a race.
oh yes. What is that? That is
Another missile. We don't have many, so of course we're going to take that.
Inner Slice got his he's got a spider ball.
Oh, that
Wait.
looks like the missile launcher.
Yeah,
Yep.
that looks like that's main missiles.
Yeah, that's main
Wait,
missiles. Yeah,
actually,
that's logical missiles.
actually though, does
Yeah.
this preset have multiplayer power-ups?
It does, though you can tell it's not unlimited missiles because unlimited missiles has a bigger model.
Ah, okay.
I remember seeing unlimited missiles in there in Mineshaft, and I think that was I think that was just the launcher.
Ah,
Unfortunately, because of course, when you have 15 missiles, having unlimited missiles would definitely be a lot better.
oh, definitely. More checks for Baja. And he has a scan visor. Let's go. Now we can actually scan things.
Lame. Don't like scanning things.
Oh, Inner Slice never grabbed, he never grabbed his boost ball.
Well, not yet.
Not
It's
yet.
it's right
Oh,
around here. It's
oh,
right
right.
here.
That
Yeah.
does, Bomb Guardian, of course. Ignore me.
Meanwhile, Baja is opening up the portal.
Inner Slice on 27 health makes me a little bit nervous. Not a lot nervous, but a little bit nervous.
Okay, so normal Annihilator shots don't damage Bomb Guardian, but charged shots do, and they do a lot of damage.
Oh.
They do half its health bar each hit.
I did notice that. There's quite a bit of punch. I think Inner Slice
And
just
that
backed
goes
up,
into
like,
Slice's boost ball.
it backed up, like, is this Boost Ball or is this Cannonball? There is a difference. There is a very much a difference. Did you know?
Yeah, and unfortunately, you know, he couldn't really scan it to tell. He
Yeah.
just had to guess.
Let's see what this item is. I did not see it. Oh, Inner Slice is going for the main missiles. Well, he might see, some value in grabbing those. Battery just doesn't know that it's not unlimited missiles.
There we go, missile launcher.
Oh,
Double damage! That's going to be very useful.
terrifying on Annihilator Beam with infinite ammo.
Yeah.
Plus
Infinite
this thing.
Annihilator with double damage. Here we go.
This is what we're here for. This is the content I subscribe for. Notice Baja's very careful not to accidentally shoot that crystal. For some reason, that particular enemy is very weak to Annihilator Beam shots. You shoot one at it, and it explodes, and there goes your safe zone.
Yep, we're going straight for Jump Guardian right now. Oh, no.
He's checking the broom closet.
Yeah.
My favorite ending.
Trial Tunnel?
Trial tunnel.
Oh, I actually have a T-shirt that says "I got the broom closet" ending.
Yes, I love that.
Oh, I think that was a missile.
It might have been light ammo. I don't know though, but it looks like an expansion.
It's something that wasn't worth dying because, 30 health.
There's a safe zone in there. It's fine. Everything's fine.
And here goes our afternoon. Okay. Luckily we did have double damage, so
Oh yeah.
that should be enough. Yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah, look at that. Certainly better than 22 charged power beam shots.
Okay, so I did not remember if Annihilator worked on Jump Guardian, but luckily it does.
Also, I just noticed both Baja and Inner Slice did a very funky jump there, completing the portal puzzle. Never one I could quite do, but you only have to. Normally, the puzzle requires you go through like a more full maze.
Oh, you mean the standable terrain to get into the tunnel? Oh yeah, that's pretty easy actually.
I'll have to practice it.
I do it all the time. All the time. You just have to find the right parts where you can actually stand. But once you do that, it's very, very, very hard to fall off. And there goes Scan.
Yeah, funny thing about the room that Baja Blood's in, when you activate the portal, normally you're supposed to go through like a Morphle maze, hit three blocks, which like they unjam the system, they lower these giant lenses. You only have to hit the last one. So you can just skip the entire puzzle, hit the last one, and you're good to go.
Yeah, Metroid Prime games love this stuff of only needing to do the very last thing in a puzzle. Like Prime 3 Corruption also has like that very early game puzzle in Brio where you have to redirect the two gel sources. You only need to do the second one for the door to open up.
Nice. Baja Blood just checked Mining Plaza. I did not see it. I get the feeling we're not going to see
Me neither. Yeah, no raid shots, so that's a pretty good indicator that it's okay.
it. I've lost races to that item. It's not a fun one. Oh. Once you reach an elevator, you can get basically anywhere in the game. Oh.
Well, not really. It's type cycles don't exactly work like that. Like there can be like it's actually very hard for there to be only one cycle. Of course, that would be very, very interesting and somewhat infuriating, but what usually ends up happening is multiple cycles open up. Like multiple cycles are created, and then you have those cycles to actually cycle through. And there's a grapple beam for Baja.
Yeah. Not
Honestly,
amazingly useful, but very helpful if he happens to get into Torvis, which I'm suspecting that might be his next location. Inner Slice also grabbed his double damage. So now he's in spam Annihilator mode. Well, more than he already was. And here we have Baja just melting this boss.
and
Yeah, there he goes.
yep, there we go. Didn't even have time to attack once.
Yeah.
And here we go to see our favourite Moth husband.
Yumos. Looks like Inner
And
Slice.
a powerbomb expansion.
Oh, look at that. He's got power bombs. Baja is looking like he's in a
Very useful Mossy, thank you.
Baja's not even checking where that elevator goes. It just hop right in. Doesn't exactly have anywhere else.
I mean, it's a cycle, so I don't really have to worry about it too much.
If they both go to...
Sometimes it happens. I've had it happen multiple times. Oh, there we go. Temple grounds.
Locks
Okay.
behind a translator.
Oh well. Sanctuary quadrant.
Baja wants to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Oh no!
Unfortunately, that is the only way forward.
Oh,
Anyway, we can actually get this check right here. Hopefully it's something useful. And... nope, just a missile.
Oh.
I mean, I would go for it just because I have Space Joe, so
Yeah,
it would be easy to get.
It's a nice quick check if you know how to do it. I don't have the setup down pat per se, so it'd probably take me a few tries. Inner Slice also doesn't shoot any raid shots at whatever is up there. That we just...
Yeah, so it's probably just not needed. Yeah, by definition, we have to end up in Agon at some point. That's how it always works when you play this randomizer. Just every single time you have to go to Agon because of...
Oh, that's Sank entrance.
So Sanctuary entrance is actually doable right now.
But you can't get all the way because you need Seekers and Dark Visor.
Yeah, you can't get inside, but you can do one check, which could end up being vital.
It's also one of the worst checks in the game, so I don't blame Baja for skipping it.
So there's also this route that does require power bombs, but we don't logically have power bombs yet. So if Baja does continue here, everything from here on is out of logic.
Could always be useful, anyways. Oh, he just peeked in and then...
Yeah, he just wanted to peek the item combat mastery.
I would have checked the Dark World checks too, but... Huh.
Yeah, once you're there, honestly, you might as well do that too, but...
Guess not. Inner Slice also about to annihilate Alpha Splinter. This cycle... Oh, is he... Nope, he is not going for the back door to lower Torvis. Again, can't exactly blame him. That gate skip is not nice.
That's a pretty hard one. I don't think I've ever done it, actually.
It's not terrible once you figure it out.
I've come close a couple times, but it's not funny. It's
You
not
know
fun
what?
just to.
I think he might also be out of power bombs anyways. There is a secret door,
Yeah,
so
he
that's
is.
enough.
Sanctuary Vault side. That's another powerbomb door.
Oh boy, how are they going to get out of here? It's possible that power bombs are just hiding out somewhere in Agon Wastes.
Torvus entrance. Well, we do have everything we need, so
Hmm.
yeah, let's explore Torvus.
Now we got Upper Torvus. This one's very much in logic. Inner Slice is making the rounds in Temple. Time for him to explore the maze of elevator systems that we've found. Enjoy the ride. Um, Again, I
I
could see.
actually, I actually implemented this in a plan though I made for
Oh,
Prime One. I had 2 cycles that went all around Talon 4. One in a clockwise and one in counterclockwise.
huh. Baja just got Dark Agon Key too.
Yep.
I also saw him shooting around when he looked at the item in basically Temple.
Okay, another BSJ coming up. What? Okay, so for this ledge, I usually go to the left of where Baja's facing. I lock the camera to the left there. I find it a lot easier.
I was going to the right. It seems like everyone has their own technique for this one then.
Yeah, because if you do it the way Baja just did, then you have to also account for the you also have to account for the floor just kind of extending a bit. And oh, there's Cannonball. You can get it right now.
Dang.
There we go. Now, Baja, hope you're ready to never use a cannon ever again. Or load a save or die. Because if you do, I am personally going to hit you, just to beat you up.
Oh, why would you do that? The man just wants his cannonball. Ooh, this is some fancy standable terrain.
Yeah, I usually only do the second one. I get there with a BSJ, but that was a night. Like the first one, I had no idea about actually. So,
Violet translator. Important, considering how many of these.
so that's useful information actually.
Oh right. That does mean all of the hints in Temple Grounds are.
Yeah, in Temple Grounds and in Great Temple.
I'm also just thinking about all the elevators that he just unblocked. Considering he went through like what six-ish elevators, half of them blocked by translators.
Yeah, but I don't think any of them were locked by Violet.
Right. Inner Slice is going a lot deeper into Sank. Also getting almost dying to those little things.
Yeah, the E-Tank Baja just got is the first one we've ever seen. So, yeah. Oh, Baja's going down the road where he needs 3 power bombs. How brave for a man with only 1 slot.
Oh. Alright, he
has been rewarded with a Sky Temple key.
Very useful.
Yeah, Cannonball is very useful when it comes to Dark Aether, because it just makes you completely invulnerable.
I also see Inner Slice is very much going for this check. I was
that looks like
why...
looks like either a translator or a visor. I think it might be a visor.
It looked like Emerald Translator. Which
Yeah, either
honestly,
emerald or a visor, because the visors also have a kind of a greenish look to them.
we'll just have to see once he gets closer. Oh wait, I think that might be Dark Visor.
Yeah. Or echo. Yeah,
Echo.
echo. If it's a circle, it's echo.
Yup.
So, hopefully, we don't need it. But,
Yeah.
seeing as we just got it like this, we probably do need it. Okay, looks like Interslice is going for a 3 BSJ instead of the very simple slope jump you can do here.
Uh, I for the slope jump, I thought that required screw attack. No, he's
Oh
just
yeah,
skipping it.
actually it does, yeah. I'm sorry.
Looks like whatever the item was, Inner Slice has elected to skip it for now. Totally understandable
Yeah.
considering his situation.
So one very important thing to keep in mind when you're trying to do a BSJ is when you're morphing to set it up, just tap forward a bit, just go forward a little bit. Don't stay like with a back against the wall. Just
Yep,
lock the camera there, but go a bit,
yep. When
go
you
forward a little bit.
oh, he did that for a light expansion. Okay. Oh, oh,
And
wow.
for a
Right.
free out of bounds ticket.
Just kind of jump into the wall. Hi, I'm out of bounds
Yeah,
now.
you can literally just do that in this room. Isn't that fun?
You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, he's just going for it. I wonder what he's out of bouncing for.
Walls are merely a suggestion anyway.
What walls? What are you talking about? I didn't see no walls here. I only see me.
Okay. So is he doing this guy from behind? Like that's all
Nice.
he's doing. Okay.
I've never
Oh
seen
yeah.
that actually. That's pretty fun. I would be the kind of person to just take the normal route, but sure.
Oh well. Might as well. Just letting them explode on him. Oh yeah. So I'm not sure if you lose Cannonball when you warp back to start.
I don't believe
Is it
so.
okay?
Hey, Inner Slice got his Z-Tank. That's a
Apparently he
relief.
was. Apparently he was thinking about it, but just
Oh, Inner Slice now also
decided not
sees the
to.
Cannonball. And he's taking the... Oh, no, he's just skipping it. He's completely skipping Cannonball. Yeah, see, he's just like, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that. And to be honest, I can't really blame him.
Yeah, he probably wants to keep it there good for a bit
True.
before actually grabbing it. Probably wants to only get it when it's a better time, like when it's most suitable.
Yeah.
Because right now we still have some cannons that we might have to take, and we don't have
Right.
that much HP. So if we do reload a save, then we're gonna lose it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what he's thinking.
Yeah. And if you lose that, that's just a bad day.
Yeah, especially if you
Oh,
have
hey.
required chicker like last time.
Hey, look at that. We're kind of back to being neck and neck.
Yeah, we are pretty close actually.
And at this point, Baja is up in SDK, and Inner Slice has his Echo Visor instead. Oh, plus a key. Did he grab that Dark Agon key?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at his feed.
Me neither. I'm sorry, Inner Slice. We'll get you next time.
Where was that Agon key?
It was somewhere in Dorvis. Oh, you know what? It was in Path of Roots.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if Interslicer has gone there, has gotten that. We'll see. If we go back to Agon and he opens the map, just take a look at the keys.
Gotcha.
Or if he goes back to Path of Roots, just try to see if the item's still there.
If he's been in Path of Roots at all, I would expect that he's already taken it.
Well, to be here in Torvus, he has to have gone through it.
Right. Yeah, look at that. We deviated a lot before, but now each slice is same room.
So, just in case, we should probably explain what Cannonball actually is. Oh, that's very good, very
Look
satisfying.
at that. Look at that.
Nearly
High
perfect
five.
sync. Nearly perfect sync. Great. Anyway, Cannonball is the state you enter in this game when you use a North Pole cannon. And what it does basically as an item is it gives you boostable abilities, like you can boost. And however, it does a different kind of damage. Meanwhile, that's an STK for a slice.
Hey, look at
It
that.
it does a different kind of damage than Boost Ball. So it doesn't damage many things that Boost Ball does damage. It doesn't break blocks, it doesn't do that stuff. But it breaks everything a cannon breaks, and it also does a lot of damage to certain enemies. Like, it does like 50,000 per frame, something like that.
You can use this to one-shot the last phase of Chica. You just
Yeah,
run into a waterfall, run
you
into
can
them.
use Cannonball because, like I said, Chica, for example, is vulnerable to Cannonball damage, and if you do have Cannonball when you fight Chica, then once you get to adopt Chica, you just have to kind of wait in the water for a bit, and she'll eventually touch you, and she'll just die instantly.
Looks like Baja's doing some more out-of-bounds shenanigans. I love
Another very useful thing that Cannonball does is it makes you completely invulnerable to every kind of damage in the game. So as long as you're in Morph Ball mode, if you have Cannonball, you will be completely invincible, which is very useful when you don't have suits and you don't have enough HP. It's great to stay safe. You can use it to easily do Ingraliquery without any suits.
It's quite a nice tool to have. It does come with the caveats that you can't jump into any cannons or you'll immediately lose it. You also cannot die, and you cannot reload the save. If you do anything to reload your save, you'll lose it. And if you jump into a cannon, it's gone.
Yeah, if you ever use a cannon or reload a save, then you lose Cannonball.
Looks like Inner Slice is doing the exact same skip to get behind. Oh!
Seekers.
Oh!
So that's why. So instead of doing air underwater,
Uh,
what we're doing here is instead we're
just going
clipping
out of
through the
bounds.
floor.
Yeah, I mean, that's valid. Now, to be fair, in order to do air underwater, you do need the screw attack.
Yeah, you do need screw attack to actually get that item with air
That
underwater.
is that is kind of huge. That is a very nice use of out of bounds.
So, still, this is completely out of logic. So, those seekers are going to be useful, but it's important to keep in mind that the game doesn't actually expect you to have it yet.
It is entirely possible that their next item would have otherwise been gravity boost, and if that's in logic, then well, now we're in logic anyways. It just depends on how long the game expects them to go without or not annihilator, seeker missiles. Intersize checking some.
Finally, get
Ooh,
Quadraxis is half dead.
half dead. Umos 2 could always have something, which is
Yeah.
terrifying to think about. Though considering that these guys just casually do out of bounds, it's not impossible that they know how to do quad skip.
And of course, since in the game you can actually create a state in which you both have Umos and Umos 2 at the same time. Of course, that means that canonically they are different people and are engaged. So,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you could just have 2 copies of Umos in the same room. There's a lot of cutscene shenanigans you could pull off in this game. Like I don't know.
alright, that looks like, yep, Amber.
Amber. Yep. It looks like the translators are gonna be kind of big here, all things considered.
Yeah, it's pretty good that we found Amber in Agon because we can just use it immediately.
Yeah. Inner Slice is checking. Oh, okay. Inner Slice is like, okay, I already have that. Baja Blood would enjoy that hint, or maybe not enjoy that hint, considering it's. Oh wait, no, it's not logical yet. That's right, because we haven't found main power bombs, so we don't actually know. Yeah, it's entirely possible that we won't need to use Echo Visor for a while.
Just abusing this rapid fire annihilator beam.
Elevators. The only cutscenes you can't skip.
I mean, they are loading screens, so.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a key.
Yeah, and that's the key into Slice got at the beginning.
Inghive 1. How useful. Truly the best key in the game. Especially since Quadraxis is already half dead. Yeah, talking about cutscene shenanigans, this room that Baja Blood is in, if you approach it from a different direction than you normally do, there's a... Okay, so when you normally enter this game the normal way, you come in through the Morph Ball tunnel, and there's like a little cutscene where you're under the tracks and you're watching a bunch of space pirates jump into this portal.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Oh.
real-time cutscene.
Oh, Inner Slice just got
Oh,
Fear Attack.
okay, that's big.
Very big. Yeah, so if you don't approach that room from the normal direction, you'll see the space pirates getting ready to jump in. They have no collision, no hitboxes. They're just kind of there.
Yeah, I like to keep them alive for as long as I can. Like, if I can keep them for the whole game, I will go out of my way to do that because it's just so funny.
You just get to hang out with a bunch of space pirates.
Yeah,
You can see here.
they're nice.
Inner Slice.
And they're constantly just making noise.
mentioned-
They're constantly just talking.
Yup. I mentioned doing this gate backwards. Oh, Baja just fell. Yup. Yup, Baja just fell from that. This is not a fun trick to do. This is a very tricky trick, I would even say.
This could cost Baja his Cannonball.
Yeah. Not to mention the time loss. Okay, he's back up. Just kidding. Oh, poor Baja.
Anyway, welcome SpeedGaming 1 with a party of 34.
Oh no, Baja. This is why I don't go for this clip unless I absolutely have to. Inner Slice is peeking items.
So both runners here have been doing a lot of just random clipping out of bounds stuff,
Yeah.
far above the logic requirements in tricks.
I feel like Baja's regretting not opening this gate normally. But yeah, he's just taking the long way. I don't blame you, Baja. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, Inner Slice seems very happy with the screw attack.
So Baja right now really could use that screw attack.
Oh, for sure.
So
Inner Slice is making his rounds in Temple Grounds. Oh, that's Emerald Translator. Oh, man.
yeah, that's moderately useful.
I don't believe he grabbed Amber, did he?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Quite a toss-up of different items.
A key? Oh no. Dark Oasis is a key.
Oh,
Let's
no.
hope it's not an STK.
Oh, that could be really gross.
Tubable missiles.
Oh.
Oh, it's not gravity?
Hello. What is that? That's
Gravity.
Gravity Boost is now in Logic, which also puts Seekers in Logic for Interslice, but he doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
So at this point, like, the big things we're looking for are going to be Suits and Supers, I think.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, did Baja? Oh, Baja just came here for hints. It's a
I wonder
joke,
how many
kid.
people will see this message.
Baja is getting trolled so hard. I'm sorry, Baja. I acknowledge your suffering. This seed is a little bit gross considering the amount. Oh, Suit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Inner Slice has Dark Suit. That's big. That's real nice.
Cue Sephiroth theme.
Baja using his Seekers to check this room.
Using his Seekers to open Seeker locks, as you do. Not much of use here.
Yeah. But there's a hint here, which could be important. Let's see if he gets trolled again.
The Violet Translator is in Torvus.
Oh, no.
And a Dark Agon key. Oh no.
Oh, is he gonna go for it?
I sincerely hope it's not needed.
He's doing rage He's doing rage shots. There's a chance it might be needed.
Yeah, there is a chance. Like Baja just got Baja got one Agon key earlier and another one now. So he's probably just connecting. He's probably just connecting the dots here.
Yeah, so they would have had you fight.
Just guessing that. Oh no! And he just lost Cannonball.
Oh,
That's
did he?
a shame. Yep. He just used the cannon to, because he didn't have screw attack.
Oh no! Poor Baja.
You can get out of there without using the cannon if you just have screw attack, and you have to do a BSJ from the switch for the cannon, and the switch to turn on the cannon. It's a very thin surface, but you can do it.
That's a little bit gross. He just got hints for it looks like Agon keys. Didn't stay very long.
Yeah, very useful. Thank you.
Well, I mean, he's got two of them, so there's always a chance. If he didn't have Cannonball now, he definitely doesn't have it now. Inner Slice just checked the item in that room, got it a little closer.
And I suspect this is why Interslice decided to hold back on a Cannonball.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because when Baja got it, there were still a lot of checks that could potentially require you to take a cannon.
Yeah, especially without the especially since he
Screw
doesn't have
attack, yeah.
yet. Meanwhile, Intersize has just never had it and never lost it. And he might not even need it, all things considered. I don't know if... Ooh, Omorbus is
Okay.
dead. Baja,
Okay.
Baja is letting out a sigh of relief right now as Omorbus...
Baja lost Cannonball for nothing.
Rest in peace. I mean, he did use it a fair bit to get... I believe he got some stuff in Torvis using it. Oh yeah, that's right. He got an SDK out of it. All things considered, not the worst trade, but it probably could have been better.
Yeah, he got an STK that Interslice also got without Cannonball, so he didn't really need that.
True. Here's another hint. He found the hint for
A hint.
Echoizer.
Yeah, so now he knows where Echo Visor is. I don't know how much longer he'll go without taking it.
Inner Size poking in here. Oh, he's actually making the Dark Aether, or not Dark Aether, Inghive checks. Baja says that hint is worthless. Oh, Baja. Oh, yeah, he's about to get some important items here.
Yep, namely, the like one item he needed earlier, which is very unfortunate.
Yup. Inner Slice got a light ammo expansion out of his little journey. I didn't see the other item though. But judging by the fact that he hasn't gone for it, not important. Oh wait, Inner Slice is... Oh no, never mind. He's just going back to the elevator. For a second, I thought he was going in deeper. Which would not be the smartest play, per se. So, good for him for recognizing that.
Getting very close to Screw Attack. Baja's about to get something good.
Oh, looks like Inner Slice is going for Lower Torvus. And he's going to do the gate backwards.
And there goes Screw Attack.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of spam there. Inner Slice going for the gate backwards.
Well, looks like it. Definitely. I don't know why else he would be doing this.
Oh, got it.
There we go.
There it is. There it is. Very nice.
This could potentially skip supers altogether.
You know, considering the amount of out of bounds these guys do, I wouldn't be too surprised. Oh,
Oh, unlimited missiles, that's good.
look at that.
The super missiles can be found exactly 3 rooms from a Dark Torvus key, which isn't very useful, but...
That's a very unhelpful hint. It's a marginally helpful if you happen to remember what that particular key is. Oh, he's checking hints.
I think he's checking... I think he wants to see... Whoa. No, actually... But I thought he might be checking, like, what keys he had.
Oh, that's possible.
Welcome SpeedGaming 3 with a party of 33.
Hello. You just like to check another hint?
A movement system in Hive Chamber A. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we already grabbed that. A very nice hint. Your little trademark symbol in the corner. It is, in fact, a hint. Oh, Bahak just got Emerald Translator. So he is caught up in the translator race. Or not even caught up, pushed ahead. There's a hint for Dark
The
Burst.
Dark Burst can be found in Sanctuary Fortress. Oh my.
Wow. I mean, if he wanted to go ahead and attempt bombless bomb slots, he could attempt that. But what? But
In
then what
case
do you expect?
you were extra bored, just you can do that to spend time.
Oh, what's the item Intersice is going for? I didn't see it, but it
Well,
must be.
it's obviously not nothing. Oh, that was close.
Oh, it's an SDK. I think it's an SDK. Oof.
Hmm.
That. Yep, it is an SDK. That is gross. Oh
Oh no!
no!
What happened? What was he doing? What? I think Baja's lost like. I
Oh,
think
when's the
Baja's
last time he
lost
saved?
Cannonball in like 3 different ways now.
Oh, I'm not even worried about.
GFMC crash. Oh.
Oh, I'm not. I don't even know how far he was in, and like, when was the last time he saved?
I have no clue.
Oh no.
This could be really, really bad, or just marginally kinda bad.
Well, I know for a fact he lost emeralds. Oof.
Did that say 30 minutes? Did that say the save was 30 minutes in? Oh no.
He's in the
No.
worst spot. Ooh. Oh, he lost screw attack too.
Oh.
No. Ooh, yeah, no, that is quite bad.
Oh.
You hate to see it. Is he running on Nintendo then?
Probably, yeah.
I've always kind of wanted to do Nintendo's, but I'm always worried about stuff like that. Yeah, Baja's got a lot of catching up to do.
I
At the
mean,
very least,
I'm not sure why you would want to just absolutely play on console. Just,
yeah. I mean, it does
it's
have
okay.
it has
Oh, he
all
lost
the
Amber
features.
too. He lost Amber too. He's about to get his back, but wow.
At the very least, yeah, he knows where all of his items are. So he can basically just speed run all the checks that he knows are important.
Yeah, that's why. Like, it's not always a death sentence to lose so much progress. Because if you remember where everything was, then you can pretty much speed run it. It's a fine. Because like you spent a half hour getting it all last time, but last time it was a blind run. You didn't know where it was. Now that you do, well, you're probably going to take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to getting it all back.
Yeah, it's the
And
information
you
gain.
also know where not to go because you know there's nothing important there. Meanwhile, Slice gets Seekers,
There it
the
is.
intended way. No, no, not the intended way, but with air underwater.
No, that was intended.
Oh yeah, because you didn't check off gravity.
Oh, he does have gravity, yes. That's on me. Intersize does very much have gravity boost. That is very nice for lower Torvis.
Yeah, so since someone in chat was talking about load times, one thing that's very important to remember, if you play these games on PC with Dolphin just casually, make sure to go to the Properties tab and um, turn off load time emulation. That way, you'll actually get load times that are on par with your actual PC. Because like I turned that off. Like it's on by default in Dolphin. I turned that off and just Corruption. You know the game where every door takes 2 hours to open.
Oh
Corruption
yeah,
now runs like butter. Every door opens instantly. It's fantastic.
nice. Although I'm actually not sure how that applies to races.
No, it's not allowed in a race, of course, because load times are always a very important part of speed running, and these races are basically speed runs. So no, it's not. It's not. It's of course not allowed in races, but for like normal, ordinary playthrough, I heavily recommend doing it. Just
Makes
remember
sense.
to disable it if you want to participate in a race.
There is also the caveats that some out of bounds tricks change when you have that sort of a loading speed. That is something that you might have to be aware of when you're activating things like those. Ooh, hey, Interslice just found another SDK. Did Baja grab that one? I don't know if he did.
Dark Torvus? Where was it?
Uh,
The Seeker
I,
Lock?
yes.
Don't remember. Actually, no, I don't think he did, because to get out of the portal chamber with the light hammer expansion in it, he decided to go out of bounds earlier. I don't think he's ever been in the dark version of that room of Lagoon.
Gotcha. And Baja is smartly saving after that. Like, no, I don't feel like crashing again. Honestly, Baja, understandable. See what he's doing. Slice is doing attempting a ceiling clip or a ceiling warp. There he
Oh, there
is.
we go.
Yep, Baja's making his rounds to GFMC. He has a translator he needs to re-grab. Inner Slice also taking a save. And a warp to start. There's Emerald back. And yeah, Baja's almost entirely caught up now. Back to where he was when he crashed. So yeah, surprise.
Speed up disk transfer rate. Yeah, it's disk transfer. I think the option is actually labeled like emulate disk transfer rate, and you have to disable it. But yeah, it's that one.
Gotcha. Oh, Baja's doing the GFMC dupe. Yeah, for some reason, this
Because
crate...
why not? You know, why not at
Yeah,
this point?
yeah, for some reason, that crate respawns when you go through the cutscene when you enter the room. So,
I mean, it's weirder that the item is there before the cutscene. Actually,
yeah, honestly. But that just means you can grab the item twice, and it counts for both times.
yeah. And if it happens to be a progressive item, then you can just skip the whole progression thing
Yeah, I've
and
gotten,
just
yeah,
like
I've
if you
gotten
get
a plate suit with that.
yeah, if you get a suit there and you don't have any, you can get straight to light suit. if you have progressive grapples and you don't have anything, you can get straight to screw attack. It's cool.
And if it's an E-tank, well, guess what? Now you just grabbed a second E-tank for free.
Yeah, guess what? You got an E tank plus.
Hey.
You got an E plus tank with 200 HP.
Yeah, baby. Oh, Baja has found
And
a
there's
suit.
Dark Suit for Baja, the one he missed earlier.
At this point, it's the lost
I mean, I don't
Cannonball.
think he missed it. I think it's just he crashed before he got to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Inner Slice is about to grab, I believe, Amber?
Yeah, finally.
There it is. I usually hate this check. The one trick to get this without boost ball, it haunts my nightmares.
I actually like it. You know, it's not that hard. It's just I like it. It's fun. I think it's
Falling
fun.
over and over is torture. Help.
Like sometimes it takes a few tries, but it's fun. It's fun to do. That one in particular is fun to do. You know what's not fun to do? Torvus Plaza. Torvus Plaza without boost ball.
Yeah,
The screw
no.
attack method.
No, I've tried that one with save states. It was miserable. Baja just grabbed gravity
Yeah,
boost.
same thing.
Oh,
Same
see?
thing. I've done it too with save states and with live instructions from someone.
How long did it take?
Uh, way too long.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Baja's grabbing a hint. Quadraxis
Half
missile
dead
expansion.
Draxus. Well, a moment just as good a moment as any other to remind everyone once again that Umos and Tumos are two separate people and they are engaged.
Of course. Another hint.
A
Okay, like
suit can be found in Sanctuary. Let me guess, map station.
that would be awful. Our boss is required here.
Uh, I think so. I don't know actually.
If so, that would put Light Suit in logic. They just actually, you know what? Interslice has grabbed a fair few. Baja hasn't. He also sees that key and is just straight up not having it.
I'm getting Steam notifications. My neighbor is playing Fishing Planet.
Nice. Interslice just grabbed an Agon key. Does he know that Amorbus is dead? Oh, yep, there's the key in Dark Landing Site. Almost every time there happens to be an SDK in that room and the room just before it.
Well, it's a lot better than nothing. Like you know,
Oh, yes.
it's better for an STK to be there than I don't know
Yeah.
vaults.
Yeah, no, I 1000% agree with you there. And Baja's going back for that key. Interesting. Oh, no, just kidding. He is doing something entirely different.
Nice first try.
Very nice. Yeah, normally going that way would require a super missile, which he does not have. So he's
So
just
yeah,
gonna do that.
yeah, it's just gonna reverse engineer it. So basically, you can fit into morph ball tunnels with screw attack with precise jumping because the hitbox for Samus is the same size.
Yup. Oh, is Baja going for... He doesn't have supers, but is he going for hints? I wouldn't be
He
surprised if
might
he's
be.
out of bound
Like,
and...
yeah, you can out of bounds it, so I think he is. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. I think that's what he's doing. Yep. I mean,
Oh,
he's
yep.
been doing out of bounds stuff all run, so he most likely knows this one.
Oh, yeah. Yep, and there it is. Oh, space jump.
Okay. Boom. All right.
Already
Nice.
out of bounds.
First try.
Quite important that you get it nice and quick, considering the health time limits.
I mean, it's 1.2 HP per second. It's not that tight. We do
But
have Dark Suit.
it certainly is a time limit. It is definitely a concern.
So this is a very scary thing to do. Like in general, going out of bounds in this game is not pretty. And it's unfortunate that the out of bounds area is called Aether, because yeah, guess what? This planet's called Aether.
Yep. I think it's
So that wasn't the best decision. I think I'm guessing I'm guessing that decision was made before Echoes came out.
yeah. Also, did he mean? I guess Baja intended to clip back in bounds. I have to guess and assume that he has. Oh yeah, that's right. The smart ball tunnels can get you out of bounds. That's right. You could just screw attack into that one too. Get out of bounds.
Yeah.
I've done that one. What am I talking
Well,
about?
let's hope the Sky Temple keys aren't too bad. I think Interslice is going to be following in just a second, actually. I think like he's been eyeing this area.
You must
You
find
must find
eight
8
more.
more.
Ooh.
So let's write them down. We have. I couldn't read
Treasure
that.
chamber?
Dark Oasis, yay!
Ooh.
Hydro Dynamo Chamber.
Hydrodynamo Station, I believe. Battlegrounds, which
Yeah, sorry. Battleground.
uh,
Gathering Hall. Cache A.
Dark Taurus.
Transit Tunnel something. Defiled Shrine.
Baja is upset. Or or he's just resetting
Who
to get
wouldn't
back.
be upset?
Those are just kind of everywhere. Granted, most of them are in Torvis to some degree, but there are the bad ones. And I believe one of them requires Powerbomb Guardian?
Yeah, Dark Oasis.
Yup, that's Powerbomb Guardian. That is a sad check. That also requires, yeah, I think I saw like 3 checks or 3 keys that do require Dark Visor. So that's gonna be a
Yeah.
big go mode item.
Battleground is definitely the one that requires it. Dark Oasis does, Defiled Shrine does.
Yep, so that's 3 of them. So they just need to find Dark Visor, wherever the heck that is.
Yeah, Dark Visor is go mode here. Doesn't look like Echo Visor is going to be needed, unless of course Dark Visor is an airy.
Oh gods, don't even. Don't even. Oh, you know what? One check that neither of them have done. Oh right, because that'd be kind of a dangerous check. The Dark Temple, or yeah, Sky Temple grounds going off of GFMC. There is a portal 1 room over. No, 2 rooms over. But at this point, whatever elevator that links to, that's gonna be their only way out, and there's no guarantee that that's gonna be an easy way out. But there are some checks that they don't know what it is, and it is entirely possible that they could be logical.
Yeah, there are many Echo Visor checks that could be locking Dark Visor. Hopefully that's not the case.
Yeah, so far this season's looking pretty nasty. It's just kind of mean. Wait, is... Oh, I see.
You haven't seen the preset I submitted to be used for the next 5th week.
Don't tell me. Does it hide item models?
It does.
Gross. No. Absolutely never. That... I feel at that point, that's just kind of mean.
I can take that one detail out if you want.
Yeah, that would be preferable, I
We
think.
we have until April to do something about it, so it's always like it's never too late.
That's good. Yeah, looks like Baja's going for the vanilla Torvus elevator. Presumably for either hints or... Oh, he's checking map. He... I can feel him debating. Should I check Torvus or should I check Sank entrance? Is that something I need to do?
Should I go to Sanctuary? Is that something I can invest time into doing?
No, but it could always be Dark Visor. And considering
Is
the
that
season...
something? Is that something that I, as a person, should attempt to do?
Oh, no. I think he is going... Is he going for it?
Well, he's going to Sanctuary Gate, so not sure if he's going to Sank Entrance.
Restarting? I see you're starting. I know he's saved at landing site. Where's he going?
I've had, I have had,
Oh no! Interslice doesn't know that Amorphous is dead.
I've had, space jump boots in Sank Entrance once.
That is very mean. I think
It
Interslice is
wasn't
going
fun,
for
yeah.
Amorphous. Oh no.
Oh well.
Because I believe Baja was the one that got the hint that Amorphous is dead?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't remember where that was, but I remember he got it.
There's a... Because Interslice did check the hints for the key locations. Oh no, he might be doing worse. Oh no. I don't like where Interslice is going. I don't. I really don't. Don't place a bomb there. Don't do it. Oh no, he's going there. He's going to Sank entrance. Oh no.
Yes. Everyone's going to Sank Entrance.
Oh.
Looks like Baja's also just following behind right now.
Oh no.
Directly to Sank Entrance.
And here's the thing, like 80% of lower Torvus is still in logic, especially the...
Yeah.
yeah, like in particular, I don't think anyone completed the puzzle in Hydrodynamo Station. So the item that Alpha Blog is guarding could very much be logical. Heck, even Powerbomb Guardian, I believe, is logical now.
I mean, Dark Visor could be almost anywhere.
But the fact that, especially Baja, is immediately targeting Sank entrance,
I mean, you might as well get it out of the way, but Baja, what's Baja doing? What are you doing? Where?
Well, I guess we'll see. Interslice just checked Spider Guardian's treasure, and no, it's just an expansion. It's no biggie. So that's Spider Guardian half dead. Although there's no way to guarantee that it doesn't have anything else on him. It's entirely possible they could just go for him anyways. Oh, this is the puzzle that requires. Oh, inner slice doesn't know it. Oh wait. Oh, you're right. It can't be done with this.
Slice was about to just run away, but shot a missile and that worked. They were like, "Oh, wait!
It's like,
Oh,
wait, hold up.
works! Hold on!"
It's like, just you can just feel the panic setting. It's like, oh no, I don't have power beam. Power beam could also be anywhere at this point because we still haven't seen it. What's the item?
Yeah, I mean, there aren't
Wait.
many things that. I don't think there's actually anything that requires power beam besides just using super missiles. So it could very well be pretty much anywhere.
Considering Baja is still going for this upper ledge, it might be something important, which is really
ETM.
gross. Oh, yep. Oh
Okay,
no!
that's a good one.
That's light suit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh no!
I love the light suit.
Light,
Its colors are a bit meh, but the design itself, I love it.
but light suit in Sank entrance. Oh.
Killer kneecaps, by the way. Literally killer. Just you could impale someone in those.
Yeah, true. If this were one of the if this were one of the more fighty Metroid games, yeah, you could use those as weapons probably.
Imagine Samus just giving people, like, hitting them with her knees. Just,
No, you know when they. For a friend and I were discussing, yeah, Samus as she was implemented in Smash 64, not exactly true to her character. If they were to remake her, yeah, they're giving her knees.
well, like she kicks in Dread, and I think she also kicks in Samus Returns. I'm not sure about that one. I haven't played it. She kicks in Dread when you parry while in Morph Ball. So
I didn't know that actually. Today I learned.
yeah, she kicks if you do that.
Cool.
She just swipes with her leg.
Let's see. Inner Slice just checked a good chunk of Sank. We still don't know where main power bombs are. So technically, none of this is logical.
Yeah, that's a very important detail about this.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if power bombs were just vanilla.
Honestly, neither would I at this point. Ooh, here's one of the Echo Visor checks.
Interslice finally putting that Echo Visor they got so long ago to use. And it's Dark Torvus key.
Oh! Wait, wasn't there something
we don't know.
No!
We don't know the status of Chica yet.
No! You know what? Was it Supers that was 3 rooms away from Torvus Key 2?
Oh yeah. So it's probably here.
Yeah, so he's right next to it.
It's probably right here. It's probably right here, yeah. Come on. Oh, no, that's...
I actually didn't see it.
Okay, so it's probably in the puzzle in the other room.
It could be that.
Temple Axis.
Yep. Okay, he
I
knows
think it's
about
Temple. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, is it main gyro?
There's a couple of places it could
be. I think it's main gyro.
Oh.
Yeah, it could be Spider Guardian too, I think, but hopefully it's just main gyro at this point.
It said 3 rooms away. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So
I don't remember if it said up to or exactly. Right, that's a key. We should see what that is. Yeah, so with this guy, it's important that you first kill the body, because the heads just keep on coming.
Where they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. And Baja's about to check a really long... Actually, he's about to make 2 decent checks. These checks are a little bit out of the way, but they are important. I've typically had some pretty important stuff here.
So, screw attack.
Oh, crap, that's Dark Viper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's good. We are in go mode for Baja, actually. So
Yeah. Well, mostly logical go mode. He still does lack, he does lack not Annihilator. He does lack, Echo Visor, which could...
I don't think it's needed for anything, though.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
The only thing, potentially, would be maybe wanting to get super missiles, but at this point, this is just like a side thing. Baja's just going Rusty Kid now. And I think he knows it. Yeah, there's a couple of SDKs
I think he does.
Yeah. Let's switch to Baja's audio then.
I just did. Just give it a few seconds.
Oh, alright. Fair enough. Let's hope nothing explodes. Oh, Inner Slice is checking high gyro.
Yeah, okay, we're using Baja's audio now. There we go. So yeah, he did not have this key.
Gotcha. Oh, hey! Inner Slice just found supers. Even if it's not logically required, that's a pretty nice mobility item.
Yeah, very useful without Power Beam.
Oh, right. Right.
That's why Interslice just fired those raid shots there.
Oh, yeah, minor detail, Power Beam. I kind of forgot about that. So the hunt for Power Beam is still kind of on.
I hope it's on Chica.
No, why would you...
Actually, is that even possible? No, I don't think it is. Don't think it is, actually. But that would be funny.
That would be funny. Also, when did Baja get a... Oh, that's right, the one screw attack area. What is he out of bouncing for?
This. Definitely for this.
Oh, is he...
Oh, he's going to lower Torvus, yeah.
I've never done this one before. This is an interesting one.
Yeah, this whole, like the entire, lift area is actually, usable. And it's pretty interconnected. Like, the world is actually pretty interconnected. It's just, the rooms unload when you get too far away from it.
Weird.
And here we go!
That's pretty great, actually.
And you will actually notice he's in Dark Torvus, so it's not even interconnected really, because that lift doesn't exist in the Dark world. So
yeah, true.
Doing the fun dive to Dark Lower, yeah.
Honestly, I'm too scared to do that. That is a sketchy trick. But yeah, it looks like he's just kind of casually clipping over to some of the dark rooms. Yeah, look at that. And once that loads in, yeah, he's back in bounds.
There we go.
Dang, son. Yeah, saves himself a couple
really
of...
nice.
Yeah, saves himself a couple of portal and elevator trips. Very nice. Well done. Buddy, he was the one that crashed, and he's all caught up.
Yeah.
He's in go mode now.
Yeah, it's mostly because he found Dark Visor so early.
Yeah. Just goes to show, never give up. You never know what your opponent's doing. Is he just... Yeah, he's just casually ignoring Grapple Guardian. He knows, like, no, there's nothing useful here. There's no key. You don't got no STK. pretty mean if that had power bomb though, or not power bomb, power beam. I see Inner Slice bopping around on several elevators. What he's up to? Oh, Baja managed to peek that item. Or at least he must have if he's turning around. That is a very difficult peek to make. That item's only on the screen at like a handful of frames. But it is visible.
Yeah, I guess if you know where to look, it's easier to see.
I know I sure don't. Yeah, Inner Slice just hopping around elevators. Still looking for that dark visor. And there's another SDK. Looking good, Baja. Got trolled to hell and back at the very start. Now he's catching up. Not even catching up, in the lead. Oh, he never got this one. This one is a little gross. It still is. I don't think it'll ever not be gross. But at least you can have some fun with it. Now, the intended solution for this puzzle, there's like a, it's like a giant, oh. Yeah, you see that glass grate? Usually you use a power bomb to blow that up. That opens up a half pipe that you use to get some speed. Then you, like, spider ball grab onto the ceiling, roll around for a bit, and then get onto these. Or you could just screw attack onto these.
Yeah, if you have screw attack, you can get onto these and just carefully maneuver, just kind of half fall down. Yeah, you need to spend a lot of time just practicing this.
It's not terrible though, all things considered.
It's not terribly hard, of course. You just need to practice it a bit. Just need to get the timing down. Yeah, a much better moment to do it is when it's actually moving. You just fall down as it's moving. You have to be very close to the actual thing you have to get attached to.
Hey, look what room Inner Slice is in. Yup.
Yeah.
He's about to find Light Suit, which all things considered, good item, not what he needs.
Oh well. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
One day Inner Slice will find Dark Visor. I don't think, like, we don't have Cobalt. I don't think there's any hints for Dark Visor.
Just have to see after the race. See where Power Beam is.
Yeah, we'll need to check a couple things.
And yeah, this is the section of Lower Torvus that has been in logic for quite a while. I'm surprised they didn't check this earlier. There's the pile of shrimp. You just spam with Annihilator. Even if Annihilator takes ammo, you usually spam that. You just get everything back.
Yeah. And there's Alpha Blog.
Yup. I just realized Inner Slice has infinite missiles. Baja does not. Not a huge game changer, but a little bit relevant. Oh, and here's Alpha Block Skip. Oh, we've mentioned bomb space jumps before. Yeah, you could just kind of run away from Alpha Block. The door isn't locked. There's nothing keeping you in. You could just
Yeah,
run out.
there are just a bunch of bosses across all these games that you can just easily evade.
You could just walk out. It's like, okay, goodbye. I don't care. You can actually also do this with Chica, but the problem becomes when you come back into the room, you can't actually get back out of the room. The boss enters a glitched state. You can't kill it. You can't progress the fight, so it's a soft lock. Ooh, Inner Slice is about to find Dark Visor. He is about to find it.
Well, luckily, Interslice won't have to wait another week to find Dark Visor.
Yeah.
So they can get onto hunting down the keys right away.
Yeah.
It was pretty lucky that Dark Visor was in Torvus, because many keys are also in Torvus, so
Yeah, true.
it's not much of a it's not much of a run from Dark Visor to Gar mode.
True.
Immediately putting Dark Visor to use.
Instantly. Let's see what item Power Bomb Guardian had. Ah, just an ammo expansion.
Oh well.
Oh. Oh, Inner Slice just did something interesting. Oh, just kidding, he fell. Looks like
Well,
he's
they
he's trying to boost around with this puzzle here.
Oh yeah, you can just you can just do this, and here we go. I
Oh,
unmorphed way too early there. You need more height.
looks like Baja's
But yeah,
back.
it's actually pretty easy to do. It's a very quick solution.
If you can land it.
It's not that hard. It's just Interslice did it way too quickly.
Hey,
Yeah, there we go. See,
there we
you just
go.
need some patience. Energy
ETM.
transfer. All this for an ETM. Great.
Run validated.
They already got an ETM earlier.
Oh, okay, so the run's double valid now. There is another SDK for Baja. For those of you not in the Echoes Randomizer, the energy transfer module does absolutely nothing. So for any items that, or for any locations where it doesn't place anything, it just places an ETM instead. And so you validate your run by grabbing the ETM.
Like
What does that
the
mean?
energy transfer module, in case you'd forgotten, is the item you normally get. You normally get after beating Alpha Splinter in the Great Temple.
Story-wise, it's how
The
you
the
actually...
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, story-wise, it's the reason why Samus is able to transfer energy, and I will die on this hill once again. It's why she's able to defeat Dark Samus in the final fight. Don't at me. I mean, come on. How is that not the energy transfer module? You're literally just absorbing the energy of her shots and giving it back at her. Like come on. That's obviously
Huh.
because of the ETM.
You know what? I'll give you that. It doesn't do anything in games. You can just do it anyways. But story-wise, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh.
I think that's like the one item she actually keeps from one game to another to every other. Because in every game that's canonically after Prime 2, she actually does have this ability to just transfer energy and data through her arm cannon.
Hmm.
So either it was always able to do that, and or it's the energy transfer module. I like to think it's the ETM. Like it doesn't matter what it is, but I like to think it's the ETM.
Makes sense.
Just an item that looked so useless, but is actually vital.
That kind of makes sense, actually. Yeah, Baja is just speed running these SDKs.
Like, when does the Prime trilogy take place? Like right after Metroid 2? Right before?
I believe so. I know it takes place. Yeah, I know it takes place. No. Oh wait, I think it has to take place. Isn't isn't Metroid 2 the one where you have to hunt down Metroids?
Yeah, so I think it's before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the story takes place between the first one on the Famicom Disk System and I'm guessing Metroid 2.
Makes sense. Oh, I didn't know that was sustainable terrain. Today I learned. Cool.
There is always standable terrain. You don't.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I just never thought about that one. That's not a room that I usually have any trouble with. I guess if I'm ever
Yeah,
lacking
so
a scan visor,
so chat does indeed confirm that it takes place between 1 and 2.
gotcha.
So I think it makes sense if canonically she just held on to the energy transfer module.
Hmm. Yeah, I believe it.
The 3DS Metroid 2 remake has the Ridley fight at the end, yeah,
Oh,
and that remake is kind of very dumb. Like,
Inner Slice just
don't
grabbed
like that remake very much. Yeah, that was Cobalt.
yeah, look at that. No, Inner Slice has oh
I'm
wait.
not sure what Interslice is doing. I think they're looking for the power beam actually.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Might just have to use out of bounds.
Yeah, because we don't know if Inner Slice can do that out of bounds. I know Baja can, because he did it to get those hints. That's entirely possible that Inner Slice just doesn't.
I mean, they probably know, just don't feel like it.
Hmm.
I know I wouldn't.
That's valid.
Meanwhile, Interslice has a full tracker.
Yeah. And ironically, he's missing one of the most important items, Power Beam.
Yeah.
It's weird to see the tracker completely lit up, and they're still not technically in go mode. Actually, we don't even know where main power bomb. So technically, most of this is still out of logic. I don't have a darn clue where main power bombs are.
If they're behind a super missile check, I swear.
Yeah, no, I really want to see the logic chain after this. Because this is very out of logic.
Right. While we wait for Baha to clean up. Let's see. Let's check up on the race time room. Let's read the messages. We have Baha a couple hours ago saying already forgetting scan. Nice, easy to forget. That's fun. This elevator setting takes some getting used to by Caesar. Baha says Cedar's kinda gross.
Yeah.
Half an hour ago.
Okay, light suit in Sank entrance. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
And no one has actually completed it yet. First place is still up for grabs.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Baja were the one to get it. I think if I had to vote for someone who isn't, if I had to vote for someone who we aren't currently restreaming, I would say possibly Crash Boom Bang, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe Caesar too.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be anyone at this point.
And let's see, there's Cestrion, Crash, Orp, SCL, Caesar, and a new runner actually, Nai the Bath.
Yeah. I think I actually did a multi-world with him earlier. I could be wrong, but I think I have. Does Baja have all of the SC? I know there is one in Dark Landing site.
I might have missed a couple.
We're at 7, and I know there's an 8 here. Oh no! Wait. Can he add bounce here? I actually didn't know you could screw attack those. That's kind of funny, actually.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't. Oh yeah, that's right. There is an easy out of bounds right over here.
Oh yeah, that's right. This game is. Oh yeah, that's right. This game is.
Just casually walks into a wall. Hey guys.
What is this, Skyrim?
Walls are merely a suggestion.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I like how I wheezed that hard just while talking.
Just casually. Hey guys, I'm out.
What is this, Halo Anniversary?
Oh, there are so many games you can joke about like that. But that's great. That's like the single wall where you can just walk out.
Actually, let's do it. Let's do that right now. What is this? Super Mario 64? What is this?
Oh no, let's not. Oh, yeah, okay. That's all the keys.
Okay, yeah. And we'll see if we do have,
Do we have bosses enabled, or are we GG?
Yeah. Let's see. The timer hasn't stopped, so I think we do.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's final bosses. Cool, so we get to show off the final set of bosses. It's nice, because I always do rather like the final bosses.
I am very, very curious as to where Power Beam was.
Yeah, because he still doesn't have it.
It's the only item we don't know the location of.
Well, technically, we don't know where all of the E.
Yeah, aside from the keys, of course.
Wait,
but
really? Baja did. He just spammed Annihilator into there, and it works.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
it works.
Got it. I didn't know you could vote second.
Okay, so right here for the second phase, the speedrun tactic here is to just lay a power bomb and just go and disrupt go and wake up as many tentacles as you can so that they get killed before the power bomb goes out.
Oh, he's out of power bomb. That's why. Rip.
Yeah, he did that once and it worked really well. Knocked out 4.
Emperor Ing 3. They are weak to screw attack. You can just screw attack into their origin point and...
Go for the kneecaps!
Yeah, pretty much. That's what you do here. You go for about the kneecaps, and you can see he's already almost dead. Normally, you would have to do some shenanigans, like shooting his face, and like his face changes colors based on like what beam he's weak to, and all of that jazz. Or you could just screw his leg and take it off.
Kneecaps! Kneecaps!
And now for Echo's extremely short escape sequence. It's a boss. There is no escape sequence. You just fight a boss.
I mean, it's a boss on a it's boss on a timer.
True, which is always a little bit sketchy.
Which I don't think has ever happened in any other Metroid game.
Which is especially worse when half of the boss is a cutscene. Because don't lie, Dark Samus 3 is like half cutscene.
Yeah.
If you can manage to
Dark Samus in general just has a lot of attacks that just make you wait.
Baja just got centered. Poor Baja. Yeah, she just went immediately for the center. Once Dark Samus gets into this phase, you can't insta-kill her. You can insta-kill her if you manage to carefully screw attack her in her first phase. But now that she's in this phase, yeah, you kind of just have to wait it out. You have to
we have time. We have time.
Yeah. 8 minutes is plenty of time to kill Dark Samus, but it's still just a lot of waiting.
Still in first place. Baja is still in first place.
Yeah, no one's won yet, so it's looking pretty good for Baja. Oh, Inner Slice is going for a wait.
This is one of my favorites. Just absolute favorites. And there's Power Beam, alright. Nice.
Well, found Power Beam.
Good for you.
It's a little late for that, admittedly.
Gold star. You tried.
Wait, hold up. Wait.
Yeah?
Hold up. Main power bombs were in this room?
Oh.
Which logically requires power bombs.
I might. I think the slide jump to get up there is in logic.
Is it? I would have to check.
It's pretty easy. I wouldn't be surprised if it was beginner. Oh, there goes it. There goes Dark Samus.
Ladies and gentlemen, Baja.
And yep, Baja finishes in first place overall.
Nice.
GG's. Don't know if he wants to join us for an interview now. We'll see.
Very nice. So now Interslice is probably just racing to get to hints. And here we have Baja with us.
Hello, hello.
That was a seed.
Certainly was. I feel bad for anyone who doesn't know Abandoned Base because I'm assuming Power Beam and Supers were in Sank.
Power Beam we just saw was in. Yeah, they were both in Sanctuary. Dark Beam. I'm sorry. Power Beam was in. What's that room called?
I'm trying to remember. It's like right in front of Sank, or it's like after Sank entrance. It's the first check after that. You know the one with
the room where you fight to the first quad in the game.
Reactor Core?
Reactor Core.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was there, and then Supers, I believe that was in...
Gyro. Main Gyro.
Yes,
jeez.
Gyro.
So you had to get the Echo too?
Yeah,
that was cruel. And Echo was in main research, though. You did get a hint for that.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that scene was kind of gross, especially if you go through the full logic chain. Yeah, that's gross. Also, light suit in Sank entrance. I don't like that.
Yeah, actually, does anyone in chat No, is Sank entrance in Logic and Beginner with screw attack, but not power bombs? I was second guessing myself.
I mean, I'm guessing it is. Like
I don't know
if we have beginner standable terrain, I think it is.
Yeah, I like.
Like it's
got
a
that power
very
bomb.
easy one. It's
I
a
got that
very
power bomb
easy
hit.
one, definitely.
And knew that like dark fight, like unless power bombs were on Sank entrance and that trick was in Logic, I knew that Sank was dead when I was in Dark Visor Go mode. But I wanted to check Sank entrance anyways. But I could have skipped it if that wasn't in Logic. I just wasn't sure.
Both you and Inner Slice checked Sank entrance. I saw Inner Slice going for like, oh no, please don't tell me that's Dark Visor. Please don't let that be Dark Visor. It wasn't, but it was still Light Suit, which is still pretty bad.
Yep, definitely necessary.
Not nearly as bad, but still pretty bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the incredibly long elevator loop that made routing kind of awkward because I did not want to ever have to go through like 10 elevators to get to where I was.
That was one huge cycle.
That's how I thought it was gonna be at first, and then Sean was like, might not be. It's usually broken up into a couple. Nope, it's just one giant loop.
Well, it's usually broken up, but it can still happen. It's rare, but it can happen.
And here we have it, a really gross seed.
It was pretty
technically, cycles could also happen if you just set it to anywhere and it happened to create a cycle. It's just randomness, you know.
You know, I have had one-way elevators linked to themselves. That has happened before. It's rare, but it's really funny when it happens. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh, that happens a lot. It also happens with cycles.
No, I'm talking about one-way anywhere. Just literally any room. And sometimes it just links to itself. Or just one room over. Both are funny.
I enjoyed Grant Softlock going to itself as well. Going in there was a very, very much of a trap if you didn't have Dark Visor.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about that check, because I figured, something like Dark Visor could very easily be there.
I was worried about that. Yeah, eventually I was going to go there. I think it is less likely to play stuff behind points of no return like that than like other places that were accessible at the time.
Right.
But if I was running out of options, yeah, I would have gone in there.
Yeah, thankfully it was just in Sank.
Yep.
Or not Sank, Torvus.
Yeah, Torvus, Plaza Access.
Sestrion's also done. He got a time just 5 minutes later.
Oh.
About 5 minutes later.
Ooh.
I'm really happy with this, though. I am surprised that I managed to win despite that stupid.
You played very well. You definitely played really well, especially because of that. Especially with that crash. With that crash, you just you definitely bounced back a lot higher.
You got trolled early game. You got trolled real bad. Like that Cannonball. Just, jeez.
I picked it up and I was like, and then I realized I forgot to open the gate, the front gate to labs, and I was like, oh shit! If I want to keep Cannonball, I have to. I have to go. I have to do the gate skip, and I don't know. I was having trouble with BSJs today. I don't know what was going on, and so I gave up on that.
Yeah, that's right. Because you didn't have screw attack at that time, so you couldn't just SJ across.
Yeah, I guess there is a screw. Yeah, I didn't have screw attack then, right? Yeah, because I found that right after leaving.
Right. Yeah, that backwards gate is definitely a bit tricky. So, props for trying it at least.
Yep. I was pleased to show off Torvus Lagoon. I haven't done that in a race before.
That was a very cool wall crawl.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And I like how that very last out of bounds, just kind of casually walk into a wall, phase out of bounds. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to. Someone needs to go and clip that because I wheezed so hard when I saw that.
I was just funny because the thought that I could do that occurred to me like literally as I went inbounds the first time I went out of bounds in Torvus. I'm like, oh crap, now I have to go around again. But I decided it was kind of worth it because like Seekers gave you a lot of nice elevator access, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow, if I ever want to get back to Torvus, I have to take like 8 elevators, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I'm
Or
like,
you could
I'll
take just one.
yeah.
You could go to 5 or 6 elevators, or just one.
Yeah. Where was Cobalt? I missed that in my credits. That would have been nice for getting to
Um,
the end of the game.
Interslice got it earlier. I don't remember where it was.
Me neither. Where? Yeah, where was it? I don't remember.
I think in Sanctuary somewhere.
Was it Map Station, was it? No, I don't think it was.
No.
Dang. We're just gonna have to wait for Interslice to finish then.
Looks like they're pretty close though. Just have to do the last few SDKs here.
Yeah. Luckily they stumbled upon Dark Visor not too long after you did.
Yeah, so they're in go mode. They are in full go mode. They have everything.
Yeah. Full tracker.
Profane Path was Cobalt. Interslices checked Profane Path. Oh my gosh, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere.
This is actually the least bad Dark Oasis has been to check in some while. Like, it's kind of convenient. You can just fight Power Bomb Guardian, save warp, and you're there.
Yeah, true. Because starting location is like what, 2 rooms over? No,
Yep.
1.
Oh, 1 even. Yep.
You pass by it all the way out.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, yeah. So that's actually a really nice Dark Oasis check. Nice. Yeah, here's Alpha Blog.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if Interslice just skips it.
Yep, it's not a hard skip.
There's 2 different ways of skipping this guy, and they're both very easy.
I've still never pulled off the air underwater here to just screw attack it. That would be so satisfying to get one of these days.
That must be very fun.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, it just one-shots blog.
Yeah, I've never done the air underwater here.
Yeah,
if you go on that Metroid 2002 site, they have a section about air underwater, and they have like showcase videos, and like there's one where they screw attack a blog, and there's a caption that says "Screw attacking blogs is fun."
But yeah, getting it through the vertical kind of planes, like going through a door, I find much more difficult than when you're submerging into water.
I have never gotten a horizontal transition like that.
Likewise, yeah.
For those of you at home, air underwater is basically, if you end up morphing while transitioning from air to water, you enter an interesting state where you can screw attack underwater. Normally, if you were to attempt that underwater, you just activate gravity boost, which is basically
you would either do nothing or just activate the gravity boost. But with air underwater, you can just screw attack.
It's pretty great. It's especially useful if you don't have gravity, because now you have a new movement option.
It doesn't you still keep underwater physics, but since you can use screw attack, if you have that and don't have gravity, then you can reach a couple places with it, including the check in Torvus Lagoon.
Yep, where we got seeker missiles.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's a fun location for seekers.
Hey, quick question. What was in mining?
I think it was dark ammo. Um,
I knew it wasn't important, but I wasn't sure how unimportant.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't give myself a very good look at it, but I was like, it doesn't. I thought I saw purple, and I'm like, I don't think there's anything purple I need.
Yeah. Inner Slice didn't get a very good look either, so neither of us could notice.
Yeah, and it's especially hard on the restream. The players themselves usually get a
480p.
Yeah.
480p on Discord. Plus, it's on a Plus, it's on a small rectangle. It's just like a third of the size of the actual restream. So it's not even So it's not even 480p. It's like genuinely like 144, something like that.
Very small screen.
Ammo rotations restore your power bombs, don't they? I should have used the one when I had the chance here, so I wouldn't have had to fight Emperor 2 without power bombs. It just occurred to me.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, because that one's like right at your spawn location.
And it's like smarter than I am.
Yeah, no, it was literally like this is the starting room. So yeah. Oh well.
There's no, starting at Battleground?
You did manage to use it once, so...
I'm assuming Inner Slice already has Battleground?
Oh, yeah. I think so.
I assume they're probably at 8 CKs? I don't know. I don't know what else they'd be missing besides Defiled Shrine at this point.
Engaging gameplay.
Yeah, no, I think it was logical full tracker, except I guess Grapple and Cobalt were kind of meaningless.
Grapple did help with what was in Path of Roots?
An Agon key, so no.
Oh, never mind then, yeah.
I wonder what key was in Poison Bog. I like when all of the other in caches were keys. I was surprised Poison Bog wasn't an STK.
Yeah, I was fully expecting that one to be an STK, and when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, Dark Visor is 1000% required." And I mean, it was anyways, but surprisingly, it wasn't that one.
An STK in Dark Oasis, it's like something you never want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, the seed made up for it with the light suit. And also a very well hidden power beam.
It was nice of them to put 119 out of 119 in the item pool so that the ETM you knew was actually definitely Power Beam when you saw it.
No, actually,
actually, there were multiple ETMs.
Were there? Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, starting items. That's right.
Interslice got at least 2, which I think that's why they got those 2, because they were hoping it would be Power Beam, but no.
Yeah, I forgot. Because we had the 2 starting items, that puts 2 ETMs in the pool, even with a full item pool.
Yep, so that would, that would mean he's grabbed all of the ETMs in the game. Along with Power Beam. I believe, is Interslice almost done then?
Yeah, I imagine this is Interslice's last STK.
Yeah, you haven't been tracking, but
Yeah, I'm
This
sorry.
this just makes sense to leave as the last one, so this must be the last one.
It usually is the last one.
And hey, look, Interslice doesn't have to go out of bounds because a full tracker.
Yeah. Not even full tracker, just having power beam, period. Full stop.
E-tanks were kind of scarce,
It's true. Yeah, there weren't that many.
especially in the early game. Like you spent a lot
Yeah.
of time with like either no or one or two E-tanks.
No
I
help
just
for
remembered
you.
why I got centered is because I shot like the 12 Annihilator shots and then
But
was
it's
going to switch to Power Beam for a pellet. So I hit C up A, and then because I didn't have Power Beam, it just kept me on Annihilator and shot a 13th
Oh
Annihilator
no.
and insta center.
Yeah, that'll
That was
do
a
it.
big whoops. Luckily, I had
Well,
amazing DS4
let's
arms.
see, let's see if Interslice actually does what you were attempting to do.
That would be pretty funny if that just happens twice.
At least Interslice has Power Beam, so though that exact thing.
Yeah, so
can't happen.
Oh,
it
right.
can't happen to Interslice, but it would have been
Dang.
funny.
But sometimes people forget that they have double damage and try to shoot
Yeah.
the 25.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and he has all of his power bombs.
Oh, didn't kill that last one. Like this second phase is really cool to watch when actually done properly with power bombs. It's satisfying, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is cool if you can like recycle it.
4 tentacles at a time. Now let's go for the kneecaps.
Let's see if Emperor Ing will cooperate with Interslice. I know recently he hasn't been cooperating with. Oh. Oh, that single.
That was really
that
good.
single swing did like almost all of it.
Yeah, this might do it here.
Assuming he
That one did nothing.
Yeah, just slightly too slow.
Emperor
Yeah,
Ing
these
is not
ones.
cooperating.
Okay, there we go. Almost done.
There we go.
Anyway, I would like to remind everyone of this, of my theory. 'Cause, like when I said that thing about the ETM, someone in chat said, "Whoa, slow down there, Matt Pat." And yeah, I mean, this other one that I'm about to say really is just Matt Pat territory. Like, it's not really a theory; it's more of an observation. Like,
No, it's definitely a theory. A
Like-
game theory. Thanks for watching.
it's an observation, a video game observation, and then there's like violin music. But yeah, both Emperor Ing and Parasite Queen use the same double shield tactic.
Oh yeah, true.
Like, it's just royal name
Double shield.
bosses. Royal name bosses use double
Oh.
shields.
Oh, Interslice might get it.
Ooh, yeah, that was a really
Oh.
nice first crew attack.
Let's see. Pretty low health already. And
Oh.
okay,
Wow.
nice.
Like that.
Noise.
Nice.
Great.
That's a clean.
That'll be it for Interslice.
Clean.
Finishing in 3rd place.
Very nice. And well worth it.
GG's to Interslice.
Hey, GG's.
Because we're gonna have them show up here soon, hopefully.
Oh, they usually do.
Oh yeah, make sure to watch the tracker, or not the tracker, the credits. Figure out where Cobalt was.
Sounded like Sisteran said they were in Profane Path, which is a pretty bad spot for them.
Yeah.
Or for it.
Crash Bang just said, I hate final bosses. Did he
Oh.
die to them? I hope he didn't die to them.
I mean, at least there's a save station right before, but
But it's a question of using it, which I don't believe
Yeah.
does.
Could be that Crash got centered, and that might have cost him the relative positioning with Inner Slice.
True. Well, it still says in progress, and I don't have his stream pulled up, so I don't know. I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah,
real quick.
Crash is on DS4 right now.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Oh yeah, he got very centered.
I hate the healing.
And of course,
it's so dumb.
and of course, as is tradition, Samus just completely discards every single thing she's got during this adventure, just so next time she can do it all over again.
Well, Inner Slice is keeping the Dark Beam. I'll have that on hand for corruption.
That would be really cool. Just that's a thing we need to work on. Just cross game implementation of different mechanics, different items. Like you play corruption, and you get like the dark beam and the ice beam.
And Crash Boom Bang has just finished.
Yeah,
Congrats,
got
Crash.
centered. Got centered. Makes sense.
Oh, they healed DS4 twice.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't even know how that happens. Like, I've heard of it happening, and I think it's like when it's like transitioning is when it does the
Yeah,
thing.
if she's in the middle of kind of descending to the ground, it'll heal her. So pretty much like if she ever shoots pellets and then the next move after that is to go down, you've basically wasted a cycle. You either don't get to shoot it and deal no damage, or you heal her, and it's even worse than zero.
Yeah.
It's just bad RNG.
I love RNG dependent fights.
Yeah, if you don't kill DS4 right away, she can always just kind of heal off your shots at random.
Okay, major items. Let's see. Unlimited beam ammo wasn't main energy controller. 2 moss.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Of course it was. Yep, Profane Path for Cobalt. Oh, hello.
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 Inner Slice
was a-
GG's.
GG.
Yeah, GG. That was a seed.
Yeah, sure was.
Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about Light Suit being on Sank entrance.
Well, that
That
even
was-
wasn't the worst part.
Yeah, there's a lot of gross stuff there. Especially Power Beam being the go mode item for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one
Bob?
spot I strategically skipped, too.
Oh. Yeah, that's the worst. I believe Baja just did a couple of out of bounds around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went
Yeah,
out of bounds.
never got super missiles, never got power beam.
Nice.
I was
Yeah, what-
fortunate. The power bomb hint meant that Dark
Never
Visor was
went-
my go mode, and I never needed to go to Sank because I knew. Sank
Yeah,
was
never
the
went
up front.
never went very deep into Sanctuary.
It was lucky for me that Light 2 was where it was, though. Otherwise, that wouldn't have worked nearly as well. I thought that was in logic, although apparently I was wrong, and it just worked. So that was lucky.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I did at least have a hint for Light Suit, so I knew where to
It
go
was
if
somewhere
I
in
didn't run
there.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised Sank didn't come into play nearly as much as it could have.
Honestly, this is more progression than I usually expect to find in Sank. I mean, there were PBs, Echo, Power Beam, Supers, like 4 major progression items. Actually, 5 in Light Suit. So that's actually a ton of progression in Sank.
And he skipped most of them.
Yep.
Like, there's progression here. Nah, I'll just walk through walls. You know, just kind of skip that. We don't need supers here.
Did you enjoy the 13 elevator loop Interslice?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh boy. But yeah, this has definitely been an interesting race. In hindsight, I'm very glad I didn't race this one, because I would be pulling my hair out trying to figure out where the heck Power Beam is.
Oh yeah.
Just ugh.
Yeah, this was pretty
Yeah.
brutal, especially if the hints weren't good. I never got a supers or a power beam hint, but I didn't scan all of them in it either.
Well, the super hint was that it was 3 rooms away from Dark Torva's Key 2, so it wasn't
Oh.
that helpful.
Wonderful. Yep.
I did see once you grabbed Dark Tour immediately.
Yeah, we did actually notice that.
It's like, wait, hold on just a second. It went immediately to the map. It was like, oh, okay, we know that it's around here, and it looks like he knows too.
Yeah, just I love it when main gyro is progression.
Yeah.
Especially if you have Cannonball.
Oh yeah. That actually just kind of breaks it, doesn't it? Also, shoutouts to remembering that missiles actually triggers the little dots on the puzzle.
I didn't know that. I was just trying everything, and luckily those work.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You know
Your
what?
movements just gave that away.
You know what?
Definitely.
Fair enough.
I believe charged versions of all the other beams work as well. So I think Charge Annihilator works.
That's something.
Annihilator.
That's something Interslice did not try.
I might have tried that if missiles didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, when you tried missiles, you were already leaving, so probably not.
Yeah, this was a pretty good race.
You literally just went. Oh no, wait. Actually, that worked.
Yeah, this has been a pretty interesting race, all things considered. You guys did go neck and neck a couple of times until Baja split off, found Dark Visor, and then just kind of raced to the finish.
Yeah,
Very nice race.
it was a Dark Visor go mode.
Yo.
Once again, I last location Dark Visor.
Oh well.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens. You still got what was it, third place?
Yeah, third
Very
place
nice, all things
overall.
considered.
See, I was the first person to finish that didn't skip supers, so I guess that counts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
First person to finish the seed logically.
Yeah.
There you go. Which honestly is almost more of an accomplishment. Trying to figure out where the heck everything is. Oh,
I mean, it's not figuring out if you're last locationing everything.
true. That's valid. Yeah, also run doubly valid to 2 ETMs.
Yeah, just collecting every single ETM in hopes that it's gonna be Power Beam.
Yep.
3 for 3.
And getting flipped off twice.
Yeah. This seed was a troll, but it's quite fun. It was certainly fun to watch. I had fun watching.
Yeah, watching is always fun. Running these is a torture.
Yeah. Can confirm. I've been there.
You're on a time limit. There's so much pressure on you.
Yeah, especially when you're getting restreamed.
Yeah.
But both of you put on a fantastic show.
Yeah.
But I think we're about wrapped up here. Any last comments?
Nope.
For me, yeah, thank you both for commenting and tracking. I know it's a lot of work to do both at once.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'm Emblem.
I'm Sean. Thank you very much for helping me, by the way. Emblem was only going to track at first, but I really wanted a coke home, so thank you for that.
You are very welcome. And this is SpeedGaming 5 signing out.
All right. Well,
Take care, everybody.
that's it. See you next mission.